We ready to eat?
I'm ready to eat, man. I'm hungry.
내 목소리 들으면 갑자기 말문이 턱하고 막힐 것만 같아 갑작스런 말에
So you could get a dry mix version or you get a wet version. Personally, I like the dry mix one. Basically, the noodles were so nice, I actually got a second bowl. But having finally finished breakfast, we headed to our first location of the day. Fortunately, when you get the shot, but also don't get the shot. But this place was really nice for photos, and really peaceful for some reason. But if you're into culture and history or learning about that, I'd highly recommend you go inside the museum and have a look at the different paintings, sculptures, and pieces of art they have on display. This place is relatively close to the center of Seoul, so it's not too far out if you want to just stop by.
We're hiding from being in someone else's photos right now.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything.
Basically, over the next few days, I was a little burnt out, so I wanted to relax a bit and get some work done. So I found a nice little cute cafe in Itaewon and just did some work. This was about 16 days in, and I guess I was a little more tired than I expected. But basically edited some photos, edited some videos, and made sure that everything was backed up correctly. Which reminds me, if you're watching this, remember to back up your phone and everything before you lose it. Being someone who used to train a lot in martial arts, I wanted to give the home of Taekwondo a try. So I booked a lesson for about $30 Australian with a national team. Like when I entered, there was so many trophies on the wall, like, wow.
내셔널 팀? 내셔널 플레이어스.
Yeah, like so many.
예.
너무 많이.
한국어 할 줄 알아요?
조금.
정말요?
Yeah, 공부 1년?
1년?
I kind of don't know what I got myself into, but we will roll with it. Hopefully it's not too bad. This is the national team. Well, it's one of the national teams. But yeah, alright, let's see how it goes. This was definitely a great beginner course, or like an intro to Taekwondo. But this team in particular was famous for their forms, so doing a series of attacks and defenses in a row.
앞차기, 프론트킥, 베이직 스킬.
It's been like 6 years since I did any martial arts, so I have absolutely zero flexibility left in me. So for the next spot, we're gonna find some food, and instead of taking the train directly there like normal people do, I decided to get off the train a while away and start walking. So welcome to Gwangjang Market. There's like a wide variety of different foods, and they sell a lot of, I guess, raw ingredients that you could use to make other dishes, but there's a section of this place that sells a lot of like made dishes that you can eat. Something I'd highly recommend everyone try would be the soybean pancakes, where they literally grind soybeans from scratch and they deep fry it in front of you. So one of the famous dishes here is the kalguksu, the hand-cut noodles, which you may or may not know from Netflix. So I definitely had to take a lunch break, right? So I got some kalguksu with some dumplings. It all costed about $12.
So this fog looks amazing. It's super cold, but I'm going to quickly do some portraits on the road and then keep walking to Nami Island. Oh.
So the only way to get to Nami Island is through a ferry, and I'd highly recommend coming as early as you can. Just because this is one of the places that just is a lot better when there's not too many people around. This is a very, I guess, romantic and family-orientated spot, but perfect if you want to get away from the city because there's animals, there's just places to relax and just chill.
Hello. Yeah, nope, not food, not food.
So I got a wide range of photos here, but trying to take photos of myself was kind of difficult, so there's a few that are unblurry that I really wish that the focus didn't mess up here. But for some reason there's also peacocks here, so I don't know.
I don't know if you can see, but there's people ziplining there.
But if you are a thrill seeker, there's actually a way to get on the island without the ferry, and it's to zip line from the other shoreline all the way into the island. And basically I did some random exploration for the rest of the day, and I found this cute little park about 30 minutes away from Nami Island. I'm really proud of this shot. I literally waited for about an hour for a train to pass by. It's just this giant circle that comes out of the mainland. But all in all, this was a really nice park to just sit and chill and go for a stroll. If you like this vlog, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.